Good morning students. Today we are going to study about the power of lens. From this surely you will get one question. Okay, every year they ask the power of lenses. So the power of lenses, mostly we use the lens also in the spectacles. Spectacles means chashma. So where we use for the eyeglass, na? For the eyesight if it is not good, if our eyes are not seen properly, we use the specs. So that specs, in the specs what they are using? Lens. Which lens they are using? Concave lens and convex lens only used in the glasses. In our those who eyesight is not proper, they use this lens. Okay, you know that the function of lens is to refract. So the power of lens, the function, work of the lens is what? Refraction. Refract means bending, because it has the two surfaces. So that light which is passing will be bending. Okay, will be bending. So after coming to this one, from this glass curve surface to it is moving to the another glass surface. That time it bend and go. So the function, because of this refraction only, the light rays pass through it. A convex converging lens bends the rays towards the principal axis, while a concave diverging lens bends them away from the principal axis. That means, for example, first of all we take the we take the convex lens. Convex lens is curves are outside, two curves we have. Okay, so the middle line what we draw is the principal axis. Here optical center. Understand? So the other rays which are coming, incident rays. Okay, incident ray after falling the parallel beam of light. This line is parallel to this principal axis. Okay, so this one after coming, passing to the one medium of the surface, it will be bending and going towards the principal axis. Okay, this is the towards means or se na. So towards the principal axis ka or se it will come. Okay, now again another ray. So then again it will go towards the principal axis, and another ray is coming, refract, bending and go towards the principal axis. So another one bending and go towards the principal axis. So all the rays are meeting at one point. So meeting all the rays at one point is called as a converging lens. Okay, here it is here na, converging, converging, converging. So convex lens are the converging lens. Now we see about the concave lens. Okay, so concave lens means how they will be. They will be inside like this, concave lens na. So two surfaces inside, two curves are inside. So this is the concave lens. So it also has the principal axis. Okay, this is the principal axis, the line which goes straight to the lens. So here is the optical center. Okay, so now comes the, which one comes? Now comes the parallel beam of light, incident ray. After coming, crossing, it refract, bend and go away from the principal axis. It is towards the principal axis but is away from the principal axis. Okay, so it like this, away from the principal axis. So like this, away from the principal, when it is going taking another direction, so it is called as a diverging. Okay, so concave lens are the diverging lens and convex lens are the converging lens. Okay, refract means bending. So this is the concave. So this one is what? This is the convex lens and this is the concave lens. Okay, convex means bulging outside, concave means going inside. These are the lenses, but mirrors are different. Okay, concave mirrors and convex mirrors. These are the lenses and both the sides it is the transparent. Okay, so here, so the power of lens to converge or diverge light rays depends on its focal length. Okay, so lenses with less focal length bends light more than lenses with more focal length. Therefore, less focal length means more power and vice versa. That means, for example, with less focal length bends light more than the lenses with more focal length. Okay, so here for example we take the convex lens na. So this is the principal axis and we are taking the right rays coming, so like this na, meeting at one point. So they are meeting at the focal point. So this is the focal length and this is the optical center. This is the optical center. So from this optical center to focal length distance, if the focal length is less means, so it has the more power. It has the more power. Okay, so for example it is like this. Okay, so this is the convex lens and then again we take the principal axis and again we take the rays passing through it, but it will bend more and meet at focal length is far. It is going, you see, where the rays are meeting. So here it is the focal point. Okay, so here distance is more. Yes, here distance is what? More. This is the optical center and focal length meeting at here. If the focal length is more, focal length here how much? It is more. So more means power will be less. Less power, more power. Okay, so focal length less means more power and focal length, again focal length more means less power. Understand? So opposite, vice versa means opposite. Focal length less, more power. Focal length more, less power. Write all these points for you. When you study, it will be very easy for you. Understand? So this is the one. And the next one, on the basis of the above discussion, we can say that power of lens is inversely proportional to the focal length. Inversely proportional means not equal to the focal length. Okay, and focal length is measured in the meters. Power of lens is denoted by letter P. The power of lens whose focal length is f meters is given by. Understand? So here when we see the power of lens is denoted by what? P, and 1 by focal length. Focal length is denoted by small f. Understand? So more focal length, less power, less focal length, more power. And SI unit of the power is called was diopter. D, diopter. 1 diopter equal to 1 by 1 meter or 1 meter per minus 1. Okay, so the power SI unit is what? Diopter. Okay, so if it is a 1 diopter means what? 1 meter per minus 1. Understand? So why they have given 1 by focal length? Power lens is inversely proportional, not equal to the focal length. That is why it went by divided by they put. Understand? So this is the one. So the power of lens whose focal length is 1 meter. So if the focal length is 1 meter means, so the power of lens also will be 1 diopter. If it is a 2 meters means the power of the lens will be 2 diopter. So by seeing this power of lens and focal length only, they give the specs and they find out what is the wrong in the eyes. Okay, so here because focal length of a convex lens is taken to be positive, its power will be positive. Similarly, because focal length of a concave lens is taken to be negative, its power will be negative. Okay, so convex lens always positive. Why? Because in the convex lens always image formation will be erect, straight, virtual. That is why it is the positive. But in the case of a concave lens, image formation will be always upside down. That means what is that? Inverted or real image. That means negative according to the sign convention. Okay, so always underline this point, very important, and this point also na. And they also can ask what is the SI unit of the power. So we have to write diopter. Okay. So focal length of a convex lens is taken to be positive, so its power will be positive. And concave lens taken to be negative, so its power also will be negative only. Okay.